start by starting. Let's start our forward fold to build discipline, consistency, and flexibility. If you take nothing away from today, start by starting. It's a silly line. But it's so true. No matter what it is we want to do, we just have to start. And the beginning is often the hardest thing. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to begin. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to do that. I want it. Overthinking jams us up. Sometimes you just got to start, whether it's just going for an evening walk, doing a simple forward fold, eating one healthy meal, beginning to write down a few sentences to journal. The hardest part is the beginning. But once we get started, momentum starts to build up. It becomes a lot easier. Yeah, my buddy saying that. Just start by starting. It seems so foolish, but it's so true. Don't overthink it. Just start. That's what we did with this simple forward fold challenge. Just got going. Flexibility is starting to increase. I'm feeling a greater sense of consistency, discipline. I hope you are also. And we just started. Without all that overthinking. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be the perfect time. I do it with happiness. This works. I want to be happy. I think that's the key, right? Not how much money in your bank account. How happy do you wake up in the morning? That should be our gauge, our test. How excited do you wake up in the morning? And moments when I'm not feeling it, I'm like annoyed or frustrated. It's like, I want to be happy. Well, I should just start being happy right now. I should start by starting. I get to choose. It's up to me. It's up to you. I want to be happy, like this moment. Okay, then I choose to be happy. I'm not going to let what's happening outside of me affect what's going on the inside. I choose to be happy in this moment. My back is stiff right now. I'm not being able to get down as flexible as I am. I still choose to be happy. I'm going to start right now. It often works. Just smile can bring some happiness. Start by starting. Just take that away. Share that with everybody you can. Doesn't matter what the thing. I love the idea. Just kind of I choose to be happy. I'm going to start by being happy. I want to be more kind. I'm just going to choose to be kind. I want to be more active. I'm just going to start being more active. Go for a walk. Do a push-up. Climb the stairs. Just start by starting. The smallest actions produce big results. That's been a general theme over this. It's just, this is the smallest thing. Just this simple fourfold day in and day out. How many new ideas come up. And the repetition, I'm finding, is creating a lot of creativity. Because eliminates a lot of the overthinking. Just getting into a routine that really nurtures us. And I'm finding there's a great deal of creativity coming from that. Just keep showing up. Consistency. That's the thing. Once you've started, the consistency starts to build on that. Action creates the motivation. You're never going to be motivated to do anything. It's the action that does. I need to clean the bathroom. Just start by starting. Just start cleaning. Don't think, clean. All of a sudden, 5 minutes has gone by. Bathroom's clean. I need to pay a bill. Just start. Just go and pay it. Don't put it off. Do it. Just put that in the head. Oh, how do I start? I just start by starting. How many times can I repeat that line in the course of this stretch? Yes, I'm definitely a little tighter today. I think I keep saying that too. I found journaling, writing down what I want to do, when I put pen to paper for that thing I want to start, is a helpful tip also. That's something that might work for you. There's something you want to do, want to get done today, done this week, this year. Oh, and how am I going to start that? Well, just the writing of it can be just an extra little catalyst to push us forward. I find journaling to be incredibly useful. Remember to breathe into our stretch here. How can I get my head down a little bit further? I can start by starting to move it forward. All the garbage needs to get taken out. Oh, I just go do it. I'm going to start by starting. Let's remember not to take ourselves too seriously also. We're here for a good time, not a long time. I don't know why this came into my mind, but there's a lot of problems in the world, and we start to take on problems that aren't ours. But do you know that we'll never get unhappy enough to make somebody else happy. We'll never get sick enough to make somebody else well. We'll never get poor enough to make somebody else wealthy. Be the light, bring the joy, the well-being, and maybe that'll affect somebody in a positive way. But it's okay to be joyful, even in difficult times. I want to be more joyful, so I'm just going to start by being more joyful, regardless of what's going on outside of me. There's great teachers who have taught that. The Dalai Lama is a great example, I think. He's been exiled for decades, but yet finds this happiness and joyfulness, even though what's happening to his people in Tibet is horrific and awful, but still finds a joy in life. I think we can affect change a lot greater when we're coming from a place of love and happiness. We accept the reality of the situation, but how can I go forward? Deep stuff. Have a laugh. Get deeper into your stretch. We can go deeper physically and spiritually at the same time, and I can realize I'm a little silly too. I hope you're ready. December 1st, I'm going to start a morning workout challenge. 28 days for December to build a morning movement habit. I think the movement in the morning is so key to start our day. We're just going to start that by starting. We're going to start talking about New Year's coming up. And everybody wants to start the resolutions, and they're going to change their lives on January 1st. It's a great idea, but if you're not willing to start today, the chance of it happening January 1st, pretty unlikely. It's another reason we just start by starting. We're going to go over that. So sometime in December, all those resolutions you're going to set for January 1st, you're going to have already started. So you're going to be ahead of the game. A little deeper for a last moment here. I want to get a little deeper. I'm going to start by starting. Ooh. Lovely. Feel good? Me too. Whatever it is. It's a great quote. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, Lao Tzu. There's a good one to take away from today. Start by starting. Take that first step, and whatever it is. Want to reach out to somebody you love? Just make the phone call. Just start by starting. We don't know the result. We don't know what's going to happen yet. Just start by starting, whatever it is. Yes, life is beautiful. Be happy. Stay healthy. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.